Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon. Moving the ball. These two teams have to be considered two of the very best at it.
Couldn't agree more, Kevin. Both of these groups, very selfless. Got to give a lot of credit to these coaching staffs for getting their guys to buy in on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Ayton. Then there's Smart, and it's Doncic in at the point guard. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Murray against Doncic. To the inside. Here's Watson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Doncic passes to LeBron. Over Gordon. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. He's off on the first. And, Coach, one thing that David Adelman stressed was getting this Nuggets team in much better shape.
Yeah, it seems like they wore down in the playoffs last season. So improved conditioning and more depth potentially could help them hold up better down the stretch.
That one misses. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Brown with it, guarded by Smart. Murray outside. Holmes with a screen on Doncic. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Holmes, good.
You know, Jamal Murray has no problem being the facilitator when he sees open teammates.
Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now here's Murray. Shoots over Doncic. Murray, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
James kicks to Smart. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Murray surveying the D. Down low. Smart with the steal. James, no good.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Brown the pass to Murray. Outside Gordon. Outside for Murray. From past the arc. And another miss by Denver.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Ayton. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
and he just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. Here's Doncic. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. James looking it over. The 3 for Doncic. And finished off by LeBron.
And because of his quickness, LeBron is hard to block out on the offensive glass. So strong.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Holmes. In the corner, it's Brown. Inside. Holmes kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 2. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat-out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Now Holmes, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Unloads from 9. In deep, Holmes drops it in. Holmes got 5.
Well, that's the kind of look you want every trip down the floor. They're happy with that possession.
Ayton dishes to James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws, good for James. Denver leading by 4. Pass to Watson. And Holmes now, top of the key. Gordon kicks to Watson. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Lakers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Back to Doncic. To the paint. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Doncic. 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Murray. In the corner, Holmes with it for three. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Lakers trailed by 4. Pass to LaRavia. On the wing, Doncic. Stolen by Gordon. Murray, the pass to Brown. And the shot goes down. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Guys, back to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Jake LaRavia. Stolen by Brown. Lays it up off the glass. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets leading by 8. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Murray. Vincent misses.
Honestly, guys, that's a shot you expect your players to make.
Back to Murray for the 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Smart. He has yet to score. Denver grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brown, the pass to Murray. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Smart. A premier offense for the Nuggets, but defensively, Stan, there has been some slippage.
Well, they've had to make some tough financial decisions, letting some of their defensive-minded veterans depart in free agency over the years. They got to wonder who will step up, but it often takes young players a little longer at the defensive end.
Denver ends up going with a whole new group. The Lakers also changing it up. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for 8. LeBron comes in for Smart. And it's Connect in for Luka Doncic. And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They have a 9-point lead. Astanaji. Back to Hardaway. Stolen by Connect. Here's Vincent. And here is James. Kleber with a screen on Jones. Clock at 4. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Brown feeling out a bit. To the middle. Over Vincent. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Hardaway. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Vincent, the pass to Hayes. There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Brown. Vincent misses. Jones against LeBron. Here's Tyson. Can't connect from short range. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Nuggets lead by 11. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Maxi Kleber. Connect out there with Vincent. Then there's Hayes. And it's James in at the 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Vincent. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron gathering speed. Kleber finds James. Hayes, bounce pass. Hayes with the screen for Connect. Pass to Vincent. The 3. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Here's the screen, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Hardaway against LeBron. Pass to Vincent. Here's Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Pickett.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Brown. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
Now here's Brown. Outside Hardaway. Off target from outside. Pass to James. Hayes with it. Vincent the pass to LeBron. Over Hardaway. A second chance effort. The shot's good from Hayes.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Nuggets making a change here. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pass to Brown. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Watson the screen. And Watson slams it in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. There's the pick. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hardaway passes to Najee. Now Brown. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now it's a 10-point Denver lead for Los Angeles. They've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
James. LeBron going to work inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Murray down low, defended by Vincent. Hardaway against James. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And that one is good. Watson's got 10 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Hayes. James left side. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver leading by 10. Here's Brown. He has 6. There's a good screen. Now here's Hardaway. Off target from three-point range. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Watson. He's got 10. Back to Murray. Over Vincent. Murray, no good. Lakers trailed by 8. Pass to connect. This one for 3. Good on the triple.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
And here is Murray. 8 points for him. They set the pick. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. The Nuggets with another miss. Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Now Vincent, 7 points in the game. That's tipped. Now here's Murray. Defended by Vincent. Murray dishes to Watson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Watson's got 12.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Nuggets with some changes. Holmes checked in, and Gordon subbed in for Hardaway. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 6. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
That free throw, no good.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Murray. 8 points for him. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. It's hauled in by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. And Ayton throws it down.
Great execution of the alley-oop. Of course, having Ayton to throw it to makes it much easier.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Watson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Lakers trailed by 4. Now Smart. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Vanderbilt the pass to LaRavia. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. And Brown pulls it down. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Watson's shot is good. Lakers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now here's Ayton. 8 points for him. And it's LaRavia missing.
He may have had too much time to think about.
Watson kicks to Gordon. Here's Murray. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 8. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers. Denver's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Inside, and stolen by Ayton. Outside, Smart. Murray against Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. 5 on the clock. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Vanderbilt. The Nuggets making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And he's good on the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Denver leading by 6. And they're on the break, and it goes down 2 points. Brown's got 8 points.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Shoots over Holmes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I love that pump fake from Ayton. It's such a simple yet effective move.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
Well, I appreciate how focused DeAndre Ayton is on excelling at what he does best. His primary concern is being a force in the paint on both ends.
Ayton hits them both. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Outside Hardaway. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway is screen on Doncic. For 3, Murray. The rebound by the Lakers.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Watson finds Murray. Now Brown. On the wing, Hardaway fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Ayton, and he drains the three. But let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under
We're
review.
heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it, and if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Nuggets leading by 9. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Peyton Watson is out there with Gordon, and it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half. Back to Gordon. 4 on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. James has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Lakers. Holmes with a screen on Doncic. And a deep 3 from Murray. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pass to Smart. Back to Laravia. And here is Doncic. And that's good for 2. Doncic has got 9.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Down low. Here's Gordon. Connects on the 9-footer.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Doncic with a screen on Gordon. LeBron with it. 8 points for him. And they pick up 2. He's got 10.
Well, this is exactly what they need to be doing to close the gap, relying on his ability to get to the rim.
Pass to Gordon. Holmes with a screen on James. Here's Holmes. The tray. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
High arcing shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Smart. Well, the Nuggets bet on the development of young Christian Brown, and Stan, he has rewarded their faith. He has developed so nicely.
Kevin, he certainly has. Probably has even exceeded what their expectations were for him. but he's a guy that is such a hard worker. He's smart, he's tough, and he's all about winning.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Brown. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Laravia. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Murray. Poked away. Stolen by Smart. The drive by... Oh, a big move by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
To the inside. And stolen by James. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Watson, the pass to Murray. To the middle. Gordon up on top. Guarded by Smart. Denver passing it around. Here's Murray. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, LeBron. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Denver. Both free throws good from James. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Holmes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Lakers trail by 7. Smart kicks to James. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Brown. Down low. Over to the left wing. Holmes passes to Hardaway. And again, Denver no good. LA has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. From deep, James, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. On defense, the Lakers trailing by 4. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Here's LeBron. He's got 17. Pass to Doncic. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Chalk up 2 there. Murray's got 10. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Here's Ayton. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
Brown against Smart. Here's Holmes. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 6. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Ron right side. Over Watson. LeBron with another miss. Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Hardaway passes to Brown. Outside for Murray. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Ayton. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. Here's LaRavia. Drills the 3-pointer. LaRavia's got his 1st bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Brown. Hardaway kicks to Watson. Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Doncic. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's Murray answering right back from the perimeter. You have to love his competitive nature.
Pass to James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. Now Brown. 12 points for him. Holmes setting the pick for Brown. The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Free throw good, Brown. And so he hits both. Lakers trailed by 3. James outside. Into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I just don't know how you even slow down LeBron. Once he gets momentum on the bounce, it's over.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. The Nuggets have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Pass to Holmes. To the paint. Brown against Smart. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 16 points.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
James in the post. By Hardaway. LeBron, no luck. Pass to Hardaway. Brown against Doncic. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Doncic passes to Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 14 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now here's Brown. Denver passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Holmes. Over Ayton. Holmes, good. 11 points in the game.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Here's Doncic. Luka making it look so easy inside.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Brown the pass to Hardaway. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Lakers on D. Trailing by 2. And Hardaway gets it to go.
A power move by Hardaway. Not just a jump shooter, folks, though he does like that jump shot.
Pass to Smith. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Brown. Hardaway with the steal. Inside. Haji. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And Hayes kicks to Smith. Vincent the pass to Smith. Hayes dishes to Smith. Here's Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick over Brown. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Vincent. Denver's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Astonagi to the right side. Here's Pickett, covered by Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Now here's Hayes. Now Kleba. Vincent with it. 9 points in the game so far. Hayes finds Kleba. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets leading by 6. Pickett passes to Najee. On the wing, Brown. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Brown. Shoots the three. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway's got 6 assists in the game.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Christian Brown getting it done for the Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Maxi Kleba. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Connect. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. On defense, the Nuggets. Pass to LeBron. And yes, it's good. And that's now 25 points for LeBron.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Here's Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Lakers trailed by 9. Pass to Connect. LeBron with a screen on Brown. And Connect gets it to go.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. They set the screen for 3. Murray knocks down the 3 ball. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And Kleba slams it in.
The playmaking ability of James, his level of creativity in the pick and roll is simply phenomenal.
And here is Murray. Hardaway from outside. Kleba with the rebound. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now here's Brown. He's guarded by Connect. Najee passes to Murray. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Hardaway. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Kleba's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Stolen away. Outside Hardaway. Murray down low. Working on James. Murray, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 7-point differential. Pass to Vincent. Launches it. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Najee. Covered by Hayes. Taken away by Hayes. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Murray. On the wing, James. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pen.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. The Nuggets making a switch here. Holmes checked in, and then for the Lakers. Smart's checked in for Connect, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. What a shot by Doncic to beat the defense.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
To the paint, here's Jones. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Kleba. And here is James. And he tried. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Here's Brown. Rebound the Lakers. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hayes. James kicks to Kleba. And it's off from three-point range. Jones finds Murray. Here's Holmes. Back to Murray. Holmes setting the pick for Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Najee. Over James. Najee, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Now Hayes. He's covered by Brown. Hayes, the pass to James. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Now just a 2-point Denver lead.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
Doncic outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Doncic has got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Holmes. Down low. Smart with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Doncic throws it down.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Doncic against Murray. Brown. That one's off. Still out of sync. Lakers leading by 3. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Holmes, that's a screen. And Jones has it in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Jones has got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Knocked away. Holmes passes to Brown. Holmes has a screen. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Murray against Doncic. To the inside. Here's Brown. And the layup is good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Back to Doncic. From deep. It's rebounded by Najee.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Brown against Smart. Brown outside. Pass to Holmes. 3-pointer. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
James. Oh, what a use of the baby hook.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball. And that's why.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He knows every possession is critical now.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
For the Nuggets, Gordon's checked in for Najee. Aiden Watson comes in for Jones. And Christian Brown subbed in for Brown. Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jake LaRavia comes in for Maxi Kleber. Brown against Smart. Watson inside. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Free throw drops for Watson. And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. They trail by 7. From outside, does not go.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Here's Murray, puts up a 3, cleared away by James.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Can't get it to go. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 14-4 run right now. He flies in for the alley-oop play.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Doncic against Murray. Now Ayton. Got it to go.
Showing why he was selected first overall in the 2018 draft. Ayton looking absolutely dominant right now.
Now here's Watson. Here's Murray. Lock at 6. From 14. Doncic there for the rebound.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
James in the post. Defended by Gordon. Ayton. Hands off. Now here's Watson. T right on him. Up top, Gordon. 36 seconds left in the game. Oh, the dunk.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Luka Doncic. James outside. A three-pointer. Good. And that's an intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Timeout called the Lakers. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
And the 3 misses. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. So the Nuggets win it even early on.